why would the guy who's so intelligent for like 7 years finally take such an extreme position where he's like, yeah, after a lot of time.
You want to know why?
Hey, Cinco, after a lot of time and research, then you can cut the child's dick. They're retarded, bro. He's trying to say it's an 18-year-old surgery, and I thought we were speaking in the world of form. But he knew what the fuck he's talking about.
You know why he took such an extreme position for the first time in 7 years after sitting on the fence and just following the trends? Because he misread his own audience. He thought that that was the common position. He believed that that was the commonly accepted thing that was not going to get him canceled. And as soon as he said it, and he saw the public, because he didn't change his mind during the debate. He's coping in the video afterwards. He's like, I thought it was a hyperbole, blah, blah. Lies. I clarified in that debate 100 times.
Bro, first of all, he's a 33 life path dog. That's why I like the dog, but that's why I always defended him. But yo, check it out. He is actually really intelligent, because when he said, I thought we're speaking in hyperbole, I kind of understood what he was saying for a bit. Then I snapped out of it, and I'm like, no way.
No.
He's just weaseling.
No, he's weaseling his way out. If you listen to the debate, and I saw you watch it, so I want to ask you, I want to get your analysis, but
I've never in my life seen Sneeko win a debate argument that I can't even debate. I can debate anything.
It's the hardest position to take.
The one topic. Did you get trained by anyone? Muhammad Jabbar?
I want to get into that.
So weird.
I did. And actually, you debated the guy who coached me for that debate before, Muslim Lancer. Remember him?
Yo, that guy deserves credit.
I did. I gave him credit right after you called me. After it was over, I called him too, Muslim Lancer, and we had an hour and 20-minute call. I was taking notes. I had a notepad out. We went through simulations. He taught me how to direct a conversation correctly. He saw and even before when I've debated, we've done debate analysis. So he coached me pretty much. And yeah, I remember you had a conversation with him. And even when we were prepping for the
I dominated him.
When we were prepping for the debate, he brought up that, and he's talked about how you try to make him emotional, but he just stays on the frame and the line of questioning. He stays to the point of contention the whole time, and it doesn't fall into your trap.
I didn't think that when you made the point of what's an adult, I really thought you were gonna get slippery there. Damn, bro, that's the hardest position to debate, and you got normies on your side.
Yeah, nobody, even my the strongest loyals
I don't think I could have done it. You were not moving. You were like, yeah, this is my position. I don't think I could have done it. I don't think, bro. I feel like even now, if I train for it, as soon as the opposition goes, but isn't that a little? My brain goes, yeah, it's weird. I'm a pedo. I start overthinking it and shit. You went right in no, it's not weird. Is it an adult or not? I'm like, oh, shit.
I got that, too, when he uses the word weird and is it a middle schooler, a high schooler? And you start to, the Western programming comes back that is weird. It's years of programming and training of all this liberal propaganda where you think, infantile. And even then he's like, oh, 12-year-olds, they're playing with dolls. No, they're not. When I was 12, 13, girls were fucking. Guys were fucking. At that age, all you talked about was sex. Yes, bro. Everybody who was in high school that age.
When did you grow up?
This is common in all American public schools. 13, 14, 12, all they're having sex. And then for him to say oh, they're playing with dolls. If you remember being that age, 7th, 8th, 9th grade, sex was the number one thing that people were talking about. And so what's better instead of these people having sex is them getting in a marriage. Right, is protecting themselves from that instead of experimenting with crazy things, having same-sex couples, all this. And so even in the debate, I caught myself a couple times, when you say, isn't that weird? I'm like, yeah, it is. But that's why the debate prep was important, and also immersing myself. And I think I did well in the debate because I was in Turkey, and I went to Morocco, and I've been in the Middle East during that time. Because you're away from that Western propaganda. You're away from that world where they consider this is normal. 18 is normal. Well, across the world, it's not.